Mystical Ariel here to shake the matrix, expand your mind, and make you think. Morning, how y'all doing out there? If you're watching this right now and you're live, howdy, welcome, glad you're here. If you're watching this later on, hello, good to, glad you're watching. So, today I want to talk about some amazing things. I want to talk about what we are, what we're made of, bring some science into all this as well, and explain things to maybe help unpack a little bit and maybe help people understand that in maybe more of a way you would learn from science or something too, you know? So basically, I want to talk to you guys about the fact that we are made of energy. And did you know that all of us at our core, we are made of entirely energy? See, science and spirituality, they actually agree with this. And they agree on this point that everything we see, touch, and experiences is fundamental, made up of energy. You, me, are energy. Quantum physics, has shown that storms, the atoms, the building blocks of all matter are mostly empty space filled with tiny vibrations. Energy packets known as quanta. This means that what appears, to be solid to us in reality is nothing more than energy in motion, vibration at its specific frequencies to create the image before you. It's like what I said, a spoon's a spoon because we believe it is a spoon. The Matrix, it is more like a documentary than anything, to be honest. But one of the fundamental laws of physics states that energy cannot be created or destroyed. So, we are made of energy, pure energy. And it only can transform from one form to another. So, if we are made of energy and energy does not die, what made us believe that we are not merely physical bodies but energy and form? The whole perspective on life, death, and even like the purpose begins to shift when we look at life that way. We're like, wait a second. So, think about this. You can't create and you can't destroy it. And that is you and that is me. But that energy can form into different things by a thought. So if everything is energy, then everything can be measured by frequencies. And frequencies aren't good or bad. They simply vary. We often associate low frequencies with negativity and high frequencies with positivity, but these frequencies are only different expressions of the same energy. Now imagine if we could see each other's energies, their auras. Some of us have that gift and some don't, but we recognize that these shifts in frequencies reflected our state of mind and our heart, not our inherent worth, not what we could do for society, but our hearts. And see, this understanding also touches on the long-standing belief in heaven and hell. Traditionally, these were seen and taught as separate destinations for our souls after death, depending on what prayer we made. But what is heaven? What if heaven and hell aren't a distant place at all? If we are pure energy and all state of existence are energy, then heaven and hell may not even be located in a location, but an experience and a state of mind. It's a way of thinking. Like we missed the boat, then you're in hell. If you get it, well, you're in heaven, you're in bliss because you get the whole thing. And none of this stuff going on even affects you because you get it. So, reality by our own consciousness is created. We are not simply these skins, these images, or these roles. Those are only reflections of what we believe ourselves to be. This truth about our energetic nature has profound implications, for us, for humanity. Imagine if we collectively awoken to the fact that our essence doesn't die. the fear of death, which drives so much of us human behavior, would lose its power. And instead, we would live with greater courage, compassion, and presence. We might shift our focus from competition to collaboration, from scarcity to abundance, recognizing that we are all connected in the vast web of this energy. You and I, we are one. We are all ancient souls. Just get reborn again. Yeah, we have the thought, and therefore the thought is then created, and therefore we are, right? When we realize that we are energy in motion, this opens up a new understanding. Helps us understand our original being. You know, at our core, we are eternal, creative beings capable of shaping our reality. Hence, that means manifestations, does it not? You know, that life is eternal, that our essence transcends from physical limitations, recognizing our interconnectedness with everything, and you and I are just one that came from thought, and that thought was the source of all life, and therefore you are what the world wants to separate and call God. You're it. See, if we recognize this, we wouldn't base our society on fear, but we would have harmony and unity. And when we remember that we are energy, we remember our true nature. The fear of death becomes an illusion, and life becomes a dance of endless transformation as we move and change and evolve through the vast ocean of existence. We are our thoughts. Like I say, a spoon is a spoon because we believe it's a spoon. We created our thoughts. We created our belief system. We also created how we see ourselves in the mirror. Which I believe we got to stop doing this negative, low stuff. You're this unique puzzle piece, a part of the ultimate puzzle of the cosmos. God, a breath of all life. You are a piece of that. Damn, that's pretty good. It is amazing, right? We've experienced it so many lives, you know? So many lives. So, you know? All right. If you guys got any questions, go ahead and hit me up with them. Other than that, we're probably going to call it. All right, dude, have a good time. Our blue planet is such a miracle. Life is a miracle. But life is bigger than even what we think. So that's your work. Well, make sure you do one thing towards your dreams every single day. Brings you one step closer to living your dream. Make sure you recognize that you're valuable and you matter, and you're all unique puzzle pieces, a part of the ultimate puzzle of the cosmos. Peace and love.